In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to install and set up TrollStore without computer. So just before we start, this is TrollStore 2.0, which supports iOS 15 up to the latest version of iOS. So I'll leave the full compatibility in the comments down below. And now that that's out of the way, let's get straight into the installation. So the first thing you guys are going to do is go onto Safari here. And then in Safari, you're going to search up TrollStore CFW, which I already have searched here. And what you're going to do is just click on the first link here. And once it loads, you can see a table with a bunch of different ways to download based on the chipset and iOS version. So it's important to note down what chipset you have and what iOS version you have by going into settings. So looking at my iOS version, I'm on 16.1 and my device is an iPhone 11, so it has an A13 chip. So if I go down here, 16.0 beta 4 all the way up to 16.6.1, and then I'm just gonna go up here and I am A12 to A17, and then you can see here Troll Installer is here, so just click on that. And now you can see that I've been redirected to the installation page here, and then you can see a step-by-step guide on how to install. So if your device is eligible for Troll Helper OTA, this process is way more simple and you can install it by clicking a single button. However, on Troll Installer X, it's a bit more complicated as you need to sideload it. You can use any sideloading method to sideload Troll Installer X on your phone here, but as you guys can see, it says Troll Installer X is currently signed at jailbreaks.app for easy installation without a computer, so you can download it straight off your phone. If it's not available on jailbreaks.app, then watch the video in the top right that shows you how to wirelessly sideload apps like Troll Installer without revokes. Anyways, you're just going to click on jailbreaks.app here, and then you're going to click on Troll Installer, click Get, and then it'll say jailbreaks.app would like to install Troll Installer X, so click Install here. And then you can see that it has been installed. And if you click on the actual app, it'll say Untrusted Enterprise Developer. So what we need to do is go straight into Settings, go into General, go into a VPN and Device Management, and then click on the actual Enterprise app here. Click Trust, and now you can see that it has been trusted. And so you can just click on the app here. And then you see this saying Unsandboxing. Troll Installer uses the 100% reliable Mac Dirty Cow to exploit the unsandbox and copy the kernel cache. Press the button below to run the exploit. So what you're gonna do is click Unsandbox, but I can't show it to you guys here or else my recording is gonna stop. But what you're gonna do is just click on Unsandbox, and if it's stuck on exploiting kernel, then you will have to reboot your device. And you will also be prompted to select an app to install the persistence helper into. So you're just going to have to select an app that you care about the least. And then obviously if you don't know what app to select, then it'll say tips. You can click on tips. And then if your device reboots before getting to this step, you will have to try again. And the persistence helper and TrollStore itself should now be installed. And one little quick side note on iOS 16.5.1 for A15, A16, and M2 devices, as well as iOS 16.6 to 16.6.1 for A12 and later devices, you'll need to install TrollStore through the installed persistence helper after using Troll Installer X. So if you guys want, I can leave a little tutorial for that down below. Just let me know. And so I'm just going to click on Sandbox now. And once it's been unsandboxed, now you have to click on Install TrollStore, which I will do right now. And as you guys can see, it has in fact installed, and I did not need to reboot my device. So you can just see here, so it's not required to reboot your device unless it's specifically stuck on exploiting kernel. But in this case, you don't have to reinstall and everything has been installed here. So the app I chose was Tips. And so now if I just go into Tips, you can see right over here, TrollStore helper has been installed. And so to find TrollStore, just go back into your app library here. And then you're just going to search up TrollStore here. And you can see here, it'll say installing ID. And now you can see TrollStore works perfectly fine. You can go into settings. You can do whatever you want here. And just one quick thing, what you guys do need to do is go into settings here. And then you can see here our persistence helper has already been registered, so we don't need to do any of that. And what you guys do need to do is go to URL scheme enabled, and you're just going to turn this on. You will get a pop-up saying that the URL scheme has been changed, so just click rebuild now, and then your device will respring. So I'll be back when it does respring. And as you guys can see, URL scheme has in fact been enabled. Anyways, I hope this video helped. If it did, please leave a like and subscribe, and also leave a comment down below if you guys want to see something similar. Thanks for watching.